My name is Anne Hayden and I have the privilege and pleasure of leading Harrow International School, Hong Kong as the head.
My name is Eugene C. I'm a teacher of mathematics here, as well as a boarding tutor.
Harrow International School is part of the Harrow family of schools, and Harrow London was established 450 years ago and has provided an excellent education for young people ever since that first day when it opened. And we're now an organisation with schools across the world, and we're very proud to be part of the Harrow family here at Harrow Hong Kong. We are committed to providing a broad and balanced education for our pupils so they achieve the very best academic results, but they also have opportunities to just explore their talents and their interests and their passions through our supercurricular and co-curricular programme. We're also very interested in our young people's character and their development as all-rounded and grounded people who will go out into the world to be leaders, be team players, think strategically, creatively, solve problems and can contribute to society as a whole. We're very proud of our pupils' achievement in mathematics, and the school has a strong history of our young people achieving well at both GCSE and A-level and going on to read maths at university and mathematical related courses. I believe that they achieve so well because it's a combination of the fact that we have highly qualified and committed teachers who want to get the best out of those young people. They challenge them and they push them out of their comfort zone. We also have young people who are totally committed and passionate about doing their very best. And this means that they often will be found in a corner doing a maths puzzle, sitting in their houses at break time or lunchtime, immersed in mathematical challenges. It's something they enjoy doing, and we enjoy developing them in this way.
So there's a couple of different things that we do in school. As Ms. Hayden mentioned, there's a supercurricular activity which is inbuilt into the timetable. So there's activities that we design for everyone. So we've got the challenging maths, who's catering for everyone who's interested. They go into the sessions and we prepare them to encounter unseen problems and develop their problem solving, as well as elite mathematics activities where we train them for competition style mathematics. And outside the timetable times, we have co-curricular activities which happens at lunch times and after schools. And they are geared towards preparing for different competitions, problem solving under time pressure, getting used to seeing unseen problems and solving them in the most efficient way as possible. On top of that, the top sets in GCSE classes are taught two subjects simultaneously, the normal GCSE maths and the third period mathematics, which really stretches them a lot and prepares them very well for the advanced levels, especially third maths section. On the other hand, lower down in the school, in the prep school, in year between 6 and 8, we prepare students for more problem-solving tasks, and different creative curriculum is embedded into the timetable, where every now and then we will be teaching not just the normal content of maths, we'll be asking them to solve problems using the content they've learned so far. For example, last term we've looked at activities where they're pretending there's an alien invasion and how they could use math to help pupils coming out of a certain scenario, using things like trigonometry and bearing, and they have to listen carefully, gather information and use them appropriately. And higher up in the school, we also embed problem-solving lessons within curriculum time, so that pupils are stretched and develop their understanding and depth of the mathematics.
We believe that creativity is something that we should instill in our young people. We know that in the world that we live in, we can't possibly envisage what sort of jobs and careers our boys and girls will go into in the future. But what we do know is that they will need to be creative and they will need to be problem solvers. And whilst we have a growth of robots doing mundane jobs and automated jobs, they can't possibly create solutions to problems or challenges. That needs to come from human beings. So having an enterprising mindset, being innovative and being creative is something that we place a lot of importance on here at Harrow Hong Kong. And we're actually at the moment in the process of building a STEAM and Innovation Centre. It's a 60 million Hong Kong dollar project where our pupils will be immersed in science, technology, engineering, robotics, art, and they will work together both in terms of discrete subjects but also on cross-curricular projects and working with big companies. We're partnering with some companies which will come in and will provide live scenarios for our young peoples to be presented with and to come up with solutions and with business plans, and we think this is very good preparation for them as they go out into 21st century world and 21st century jobs, and that they have those 21st century skills to be successful.
I really think this is a team effort because I'm not the only person that teaches those pupils, so it's the other teachers that teach them the competition skills that we've previously mentioned, so I feel honoured but keenly aware that it's a combination of everything that comes together, and I just wish them the best, and they should keep persevering and keep accepting these challenges.
And I'm incredibly proud of Mr. C and congratulate him on his achievement. It's a wonderful accolade and well deserved, and we have got a fantastic team of teachers here at Harrow Hong Kong, and as Mr. C said, it's a great team effort, so my thanks and congratulations go to each and every one of them. We're very lucky, as I've said, to have talented teachers and motivated pupils, and we want to give them opportunities to get the very best out of them, whether that is academically or personally. And with regards to mathematics, it's a subject which many of them have many talents in, and they wish to go on to university to either study maths as a subject in itself or to do maths related courses, engineering, architecture, for example. And I've used a phrase often that maths is everywhere, and in our everyday life we will be faced with numbers, and it's something that we all need to have an aptitude for. I studied A-level maths myself, and it stood me in really good stead. I enjoyed it for learning's sake, but I also now appreciate the advantage that has had for me later in life and in my career as a head teacher running a school such as Harrow Hong Kong. So my advice to the pupils out there is enjoy every minute, take advantage of all the opportunities available to you. Maths is everywhere, and it will be very useful for you as you go into the world.